Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Original Starcraft. The last time we had left off, the Zerg had moved the Chrysalis to the planet Char. The Terran Dominion had somehow followed them through there and attacked, but we made quick work of them. We're going to see what our next challenge is. Agent of the Swarm. Primary Hive Cluster, planet Char.
Seraphic, be warned. While Dagoth is occupied with the forces of the Dominion, the emanations of the Chrysalis have called even more of our enemies to Char.
These too shall be eradicated by your hand, Cerebrate, for you grow more cunning with each passing battle. Indeed, you are a testament to my will and the fury of the Swarm. Yet first must you stay your wrath and watch over the Chrysalis a while longer, for the very hour of the Sleeper's rebirth is at hand, and soon my greatest creation shall be loosed.
Alright, it looks like that Chrysalis is going to hatch in this mission, so that's pretty good. Finally get to see who it is, or what it is. So in this mission, we start on an island. Here's the Chrysalis, if you didn't know. There is like this doodad here, which the creep can't go into, which means we're not going to be able to fully... Oh.
Alright. All crews stay frosty and keep your eyes peeled for our target. Remember, not only are we up against the Zerg here, but our old pal General Duke may be creeping around too. Let's hope this trip wasn't a big mistake.
Oh, so Raynor's here. Raynor's forces are going to be the problem this time. Thank you for that. We get a new unit, the Queen. I honestly almost never use the Queen, so... whatever. It's got some interesting abilities. You can use Parasite, which allows you to see things. We probably use that a little bit. Broodlings destroys enemy organic units, or if they have an organic unit inside of it. So, for example, it works on tanks. But if it was just like a robot, it would not work on it. There is another base at the top of this little island here, which we'll get to in a minute. Well, I guess it's not a base. It's got a few crystals there, what have you.
Spawn more overlords.
Spawn more overlords. I should already been doing that. There you go. So yeah, this doodad here, you can't, there's one Marine here. We'll go ahead. You can parasite these, I can actually hit it. You can parasite these, drop ships. Come on, Hydralisks. Yeah, with the dropships you can parasite the dropships, which gives you pretty much good vision, because dropships are always like going around to random places. Here's another one, I think. So that'll give you pretty good vision of whatever's going on. And you'll be able to see if they're dropping something on you. It's not too bad, honestly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Go ahead and build a hatchery here. It's probably not the best plan. I should do a spawning pool first. Definitely should do a spawning pool first. But it's too late for that, so... We'll see. That may have been a terrible mistake, building the hatchery first, but we will, we'll just deal with that as it comes, I suppose. Should probably save up for the spawning pool, honestly. Like I said, I'm not necessarily the best player, and it's been some time since I actually played, so this is kind of going off of memory. I was probably better way back in the day, but even then I probably wasn't that good. Yeah, you can see the parasite gives me vision of their whole base. Like, it basically does the exploring for me. Alright guys, go in here and get him. We will save up for a spawning pool now. You don't want them saving up. Yeah, they're gonna have a little base over here too. This is the island we're gonna take next. We'll eventually take it at some point. It's time to start on that spawning pool so we can get some defensive sunken colonies to sort of help out with things. In the meantime, we're going to work on getting some more mineral gathering.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright, we'll go ahead and build another one here. Creep colony, that is. Yeah, that's one of the things I'll sometimes do if an attack comes in and does some damage to one of these things. I'll just build another one. Like another sunken colony, and that typically, if something seems somewhat inadequate. Get some more minerals, please. Same with you. Good, we're ready for some sunkens, which we will probably need. Start mining here. Build this one here. So they will come up here and attack this little area as well. They'll try to drop here, so you gotta be... You want to have a little bit of defense. That'll at least give you some time to send some dudes over, you know? I'm gonna need to start getting some gas, honestly. Go ahead and set a queen over here, so that if one of those oh, there's one. Get it! Can you get it? No. This one already has a parasite. Go ahead and build a couple of sunken colonies here for defense. We will continue getting some more mineral miners. It's getting a little crowded around the base, so we're going to send them up here. Looks like they're getting ready for another attack, but they're doing it very slowly.
Spawn more overlords. Require more minerals.
Of course we require more minerals. Oh, only 2 minutes left. Go ahead and get this going.
Spawn more overlords.
Let's spawn more overlords. Alright, go out there and help. I got that sun colony there in time. Time for some more drones. We'll go ahead and get another Vespene geyser guy on this one. We will have to get, and before we can take another base, we're going to have to get our overlords upgraded, so that's going to take a little while. Another thing we're going to do is, since they decided to so lovingly attack this sunken colony, we're going to add one right in front of it, just to make sure that there's no... make sure, because if they come and attack it again, they'll attack this one first, even though this one has the lower health, so it'll sort of give that one a break and it'll be able to heal up given time enough. Alright, I want you to build a Hydralisk den.
Evolution complete. We require more minerals.
We require more minerals. Always require more minerals. We're gonna start doing some upgrades too. It's always a good idea to upgrade. With limited Vespene gas and such, I typically, if I get a second base with another geyser, I'll add...
Celebrate, the Chrysalis is opening. Do not allow any Terrans near it.
They're coming again. It'd be a good idea to build some
Spawn more overlords.
Build a second one of these.
Arise, my daughter. Arise, Kerrigan.
By your will, Father, I live to serve. Let all who oppose the Overmind feel the wrath of the Swarm.
Well done, Cerebrate.
Oh, shit.
What I have wrought this day shall be the undoing of my enemies. Let not a Terran survive.
Mother of God. Kerrigan, what have they done to you?
Damn, infest or destroy Raynor's command... Oh, I guess I can show you how to infest a command center too while I'm at it. Basically, what you can do is with a queen, if you get a Terran command center down to a low level, like I think it has to be yellow health. You you can set a queen above it, and
What is it now?
it'll take it over, and you can build something called Infest and Terran, and then it's basically just like a suicide bomb. Here's Kerrigan. She does 50 damage and 2 Carapace. Her attack is kind of slow. It works well for this. You can see what it sounds like. It does a fair amount of damage. She can cloak. Oh, what's going on here? See how fast they take care of those Zerglings. Basically destroying all my Zerglings. Alright, we need to get some research going. I don't actually like Kerrigan's unit too much. Ensnare is this green stuff. It causes the units to move slower. Consume is she can destroy one of your own units to get more energy, which is what fuels everything. She's okay. She's not my favorite unit. We'll build some more Zerglings. Build some Hydralisks. I think we have enough miners on gold for now. One of the things we're going to do is build a Mutalisk Spire. That way we can get some Mutalisks. They are useful. Our first priority is going to be to take this base over. But other than that, we just got to destroy everything. So, not too bad. Yeah, you guys do it. It's going to take a little while to get everything ready. I'm definitely going to take over another base first. Might as well get some Overlords building. I'm not even going to use Kerrigan, honestly, because if she accidentally dies, then I'm SOL. So, yeah, I don't want to do that. Send this queen out here, and maybe if a dropship rolls around, I'll parasite it real quick. It's a good idea to have a few more Hydralisks.
Evolution complete.
Yeah, so we'd probably be able to drop right here pretty quick, so we don't need Mutalisks that bad to take this out. Oh, I can show you how to I'll try to infest this one with one of my queens. You're already parasited, so you don't matter. You guys, please get out of the way. You guys can go here, I guess. So can you. This one's almost done. Next thing we're gonna get is the Overlord dropship capability, which is of course necessary on an island map. Let's build another Overlord. We want to get some Mutalisks. This is a Scourge. It's a suicide unit for air units. It's can be useful. Some of the times the problem is that they'll like if you send like all your Scourges, like Battle Cruiser only requires I think 6 Scourges before it dies, before it kills it, which is actually pretty efficient. Which is actually pretty efficient, honestly. But if you sent like 12 Scourges, they would all blow up, and before the unit had a chance to like get out of the way, you would have used all your Scourges, which is kind of I'm gonna save up for this longer range thing. Evolve Grooved Spines. Like, I don't even pay attention to what it's called. Grooved Spines. Like, I didn't even remember that. But I never really paid attention to it. I just kind of knew what it did. Or never paid attention to the name, that is. good. We'll get some extra drones here to send over there when this is done evolving. Suppose it doesn't hurt to get our air unit a little bit up, although, well, we're not going to use it. We have a shortage of Vespian gas right now, so actually we'll wait on that.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
150 versus 150. I guess we'll get the armor next. But we need another evolution complete before we can do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that other base over first, and it'll be kind of my
Evolution complete.
evolution complete. Yep, get them all in there. I don't even know which that was. Alright, you guys come over here and get prepared to take this out. And since we kind of cleared out our area here of dudes, we're going to make some... They will try to take this base back, so that's why you need to have some initial ground forces to help. We're going to get rid of these guys because they boys getting away. They have seemingly quite a bit of health for some reason. Alright, come on. Out of the way, please. Now there's hotkeys for all these buildings. Move, buddy. There's hotkeys for all these buildings, but, you know, I never bothered memorizing them. We're going to build 2 hatcheries because I want to have... Well, it never really hurts to have more hatcheries, for one thing. And for another... There's another one of those? And for another, it'll optimize the rate of mining there. Let's get this going. And we'll get this going.
Require more Vespian gas.
We do. So we have a lot of minerals, we're just gonna build a bunch of zerglings. Overlords everywhere, just so we have enough, whatever. I guess I'll just go ahead and build this, might as well. For this one, I think we'll just, I'm not sure, we can probably just do a drop, like, right here, and come through pretty quick. I want to make sure I have a, I want to make sure I have a queen here ready to do that. we have plenty of minerals, not much gas, so we're just gonna build some more zerglings. Our minerals are doing alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get the bigger sight range too, because that's the nice one to have. It's fine, I don't care too much about that. You guys can, like, go right here, because it's the most out of the place you can be. They're building a bunch of guys there, huh? We'll get them a little closer. Might as well let that take it, you know? Alright, well, since Vespian geysers are such a problem, I'll go ahead and get some going for it. We're gonna build some various defensive buildings here as well.
The Hive Nation is under attack.
That works. Just like I did before, I'm gonna go ahead and build another sunken colony. We'll do one sunken colony and one spore colony in each corner. That's what we'll do. Send you up here. Yeah, that typically will scare off the dropships a little bit if you have some spore colonies. But you do want to have some sunken ones there too, in case one gets down.
Evolution complete.
I think it said evolution complete. What evolution? I don't know. What's that one? Oh, there's another thing you can get is Burrow, which allows your units to cloak.
We require more minerals.
Yeah, you do.
We require more minerals.
Well, I hear you loud and clear. Get some more minerals.
Evolution complete.
Build a sunken colony right here. Probably one sunken colony is alright. We are going to want one more spore colony down here. Yeah, of course we do. Oh, for the... yeah. Oops. There you go. There's plenty of dudes over here. I bet their tanks can siege as well, so we need to be careful with that. Yeah, one sunken colony there ought to do it. And there we go. I would call this base pretty much completely defended here. Alright, it's time to start getting guys into here. go get our overlords from over here. Oh, it's also sunk in that colony. It's sunk in this colony. Send these guys up over here. Suppose we can build some hydralisks as well. Or old mutalisks, I mean. Oh. Definitely need some more of these guys. Alright guys, I think we're ready for a drop here. Let's go. I think we have enough, honestly. We're gonna send this queen down here too to be ready. So we definitely, just so I can show you what an infested command center is like. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so I lose some overlords. I'm not worried.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, that one's probably gonna die. Oh no?
Forces are under attack.
Not a big deal. Guys are out of the way. Yeah, that was a pretty effective attack. I guess their tanks didn't decide to siege at all. Put the queen over the command center like that, and then you wait for it to get yellow. You don't want to attack it too fast, because if you do, the queen won't have time to actually you won't have time to get into it and change it before it dies. In fact, we're going to send up here because we don't want it to attack too fast. I don't know why that didn't work. It's kind of annoying. Maybe because I set it for it to hold position. That's the only thing I can think of that would have caused that problem. Oh well. It's not that interesting anyway. Like, no one pretty much ever used that stuff. Like in multiplayer, it's like basically impossible to ever get that. Not impossible, but like kind of difficult, and also not really that useful. You just get to build Muslims, you know, suicide bombers. It's over here anyway. Nothing to worry about over there. Actually, there's another thing I can do is destroy Raynor's command center or infest it, and I'll try to infest it properly. I'll definitely try to infest it properly next time. Alright. Build up some Mutalisks, or some, yeah, Mutalisks over here. We're gonna need to get these guys. Build some Mutalisks here too. Might as well. We have so many, we have so much money, it's like not even a problem. Yeah? Okay. That's one thing about the Zerg, you really can very, very quickly refresh your units if you have the money. Where are these guys? These guys didn't get any. So we'll send them up here. And since I still have plenty of money, I'm gonna go ahead and continue building Mutalisks. And do maybe a big, huge Mutalisk attack. Though they're not really upgraded here. Send these guys here. Yeah, we have a ton of these Mutalisks now. Let's see, where do we want to attack first? Just here? I don't even think it matters that much. We're gonna go ahead and just go straight in and see what happens. And not really worry about negative consequences. Got any other Mutalisks? Send these guys here. There's no shortage of Mutalisks.
Spawn more overlords.
Yeah, of course. And we will. So what we're gonna do is, first thing we're gonna do is set these guys to drop right here. And we're just gonna send a ton of Mutalisks in first, without worrying about it at all if they die. Oh, we're gonna want some our queens in here too. Lost a fair number of Mutalisks, but that's okay. Come on. Let's see if the queen does it this time. There it goes. infested, but see, I attacked it too fast and got destroyed.
Sarah, is that really you?
To an extent. I'm far more than I once was, Jim. You shouldn't have come here.
But the dreams. I dreamed you were still alive, that somehow you were calling to me.
I was. While I was in the Chrysalis, I instinctively reached out to you and Arcturus telepathically. Apparently, Arcturus sent Duke here to reclaim me. But that was then, Jim. I'm one of the Zerg now, and I like what I am. You can't imagine how this feels.
So, what? Are you gonna kill me now, darling?
That is certainly within my power. But you're not a threat to me, Jim. Be smart. Leave here now, and never seek to confront the Zerg again.
Doesn't look like I have much choice.
No, that's quite the revelation there. So it turns out, I mean, I didn't act very surprised, but that's pretty old news. Kerrigan was taken over by the, you know, she was captured by the Zerg in that one Terran mission, and then they put her in the Chrysalis, and then she becomes, you know, whatever that thing is. So that's a pretty, you know, it was a pretty big revelation the first time I played this game, but of course, you know, however many years later, it's not really that big of a deal anymore, not to me. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you for all y'all for watching me play today, and I guess I'll see you next time. Later, folks.